the news, your local view. We're on your side on Silsbee Live. Silsbee Live. Silsbee Live.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? As I always say, don't turn that channel. You are not watching Lexi. You are not watching Megan. You are here with John. I am here in the studio tonight to give you some good news and some bad news and some things in between. I do want to start off by mentioning, so this isn't a regular show. This is just it's going to be a quick one for y'all tonight. So I do want to mention one event because they are big fans of the show. They are supporters of the show as we are them. So this weekend, December 13th, two events actually. This weekend, September 13th, Market at the Park at 421 Park from 9 a.m. to noon. Please go down there and check out all the goodies that they're going to have. It's going to be a great time. It is their last market of the season. How long does it, when will they be back? The fourth weekend of January is when they will return. So if you're going to buy goodies, if you're going to buy, stuff from them, make sure you go out there this weekend at 421 Park in Lumberton and do it this weekend because you won't see them until the fourth weekend of January. So y'all, they have been so good and so kind to us, and we love them over there. So big shout out to Market at the Park. But go check them out this weekend. Also this weekend, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it to this event. I was hoping so, but I can't, which is fine. But this weekend over at, oh man, I'm losing it, Bullpen Sports Academy in Port Neches, Texas. You can Google the address. Southern Star Wrestling presents, I believe it's called Dread. Is that? I believe that's what it is. It is kind of, it's kind of like their Christmas show, I would think, kind of. But it's going to be some live, hard-hitting action. This is a wrestling event. Please go out and check it out. And thank you, Southern Star Wrestling, for supporting Silsbee Live all throughout the year. We really appreciate y'all. We love those guys over there. So go out and check it out. The bell time is 6:05. Doors open, I believe, at 5:30. You can get your tickets at the door, or you can go to their Facebook page. It's Southern Star Wrestling. And December Dread. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it'll tell you where to go to get tickets. So anyways, I just wanted to talk to y'all about that. Also, can you pull up the SWF page? Yeah. I do, because I do want to bring them up as well. They've always been big supporters of what we do here. So they are having, and this is actually kind of cool to me, they are having Fate, which is December the 20th. It's at 4:30 p.m. and it's not this weekend, on the 20th. That's the next weekend. And it is at Parkdale Mall in a place called Crowd Control, inside Parkdale Mall. So they're actually getting to do one of the mall events. I know that's something that's Mr. Morgan's been excited about for a long time, something he's always wanted to do. So he's living his dream out there and doing it. So big shout out to them. Hey, Miss Miranda, how are you? But y'all go check them out December 20th at 4:30 at Parkdale Mall in Beaumont, Texas. It's going to be a fun time. It's always a fun time with those guys. So check them out. We love those guys over at SWF. But anyways, so with all that being said, there are more events and there are more things that are out there. But that's not what tonight's about. So tonight, it's not a bad thing. It's just something that we're doing. So from starting today until the first week of January, we are going to go ahead and shut down operations here at Satsuma Valley Studios, with the exception of Ruling on the Field will be coming, doing some blurbs, doing some stuff, and then Megan and Lexi will be out there doing, little ins and outs about things going on in our community. And we will still have of course, the KFDM show, Far and Wide, every weekday night at 9:10ish usually is when it airs. But the whole show starts at 9. It's a great show. Erica Harris is the host of that show, so don't miss it. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna close down operations here for the rest of the year. We have a lot of things that we have to get done. One of the big things is we have to move all of our stuff over to a new controller, a new service. So for years now, we've been using Streamlabs because we are getting more into it, more detailed with every. Yeah, we're going to be big kids now. Because everything we're getting is more detailed and more structured, and everything is working. We're going to transfer everything over to regular OBS. It's something we should have done a long time ago, but honestly, and I'll get to that in a minute, but honestly, we really just didn't have the manpower nor the resources nor the intelligence about OBS Studio at the time. So I'm pretty transparent about that. So, but now we know somebody who does. So, but yeah, so I do thank y'all. Like I said, there are a lot of thanks in order for this year because this is going to be one of our last shows of the year. I do want to thank everybody who is either employed or volunteered with Satsuma Valley Studios. Let's see if I can name them all. All right, so for Paul, for Bobby, for Justin, for Josh, for Jason, for Megan and Lexi and Leslie K and Jacob. Am I forgetting anybody? Oh, for the boys, for Tucker, for Colin, for Landon, for Jace. I think I got everybody. I think I did a good job. There we go. Thank you all so much. We talk about this all the time. This is 7 years in the making. We have been grinding for 7 years. And now I look up and I see, and I said this when we cut the ribbon here, I look up at these lights and this truss and all these TVs and everything we've got going on. And I realize that, number one, it took knowing the right people at the right times. Number two, it took a lot of hard work. And a lot of people telling others not to give up no matter what. Did I say Bobby? Okay. Bobby being one of those. Every time I tried to stop, she would not let me give up. And so I am extremely thankful to our crew, everybody who helps the production side of it, everybody who just loves on this, to all my people out there, to Sarah and Yolanda and Dina and her family, Tiffany and Hannah and all them, to the Chamber of Commerce, to all the great people in there, to the library, to all of my sponsors, every last one of my sponsors. Because a lot of these guys, they don't do it because they want something out of it. I have multiple of them that says, hey man, we just do this because we love you. And to those people, I'm so thankful for. To my new work family over at KFDM, to my old work family at Amedesis, to everybody who has a hand in this, to my parents who push me every single day, to and not to get religious on y'all, but me personally, the most of it to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I don't get to wake up every day without him. And I'm so thankful that I do. Christy, Merry Christmas to y'all. To Wendy and Christy over at Tiger Hut, who have been my day one supporters, who wouldn't let me quit and wouldn't let me give up. Thank you so much for always believing in me and in this group, even when I didn't believe in myself or but sorry for getting emotional. Guys, a couple facts about us. I know that we're not a normal news station, anything like that, but I'm here to tell you today, after looking at it for today, 1,367 views since January 1st. I am super proud of that. I know that there are media people out there who get a lot more than that on a daily basis, but here's the big thing. I'm proud of us because we stood our ground and we said we're not going to be clickbait, and we talked about the things that really matter to you. And so and we grinded and we fought for every one of those likes and follows. So to all you out there, thank you. If you go back to the beginning in January, I had written a list, and one of those things on that list was to have a million likes or views by the end of the year. And we've accomplished that. We've accomplished all the goals we set out on that paper. I'm super proud of everybody in this company. Guys, we're going to end the rest of the year and let our family here spend time with their loved ones and everybody that they care about. So we're thankful. Be looking out. We've got a lot more things happening here at the end of the month. You'll see a lot of things come out on our Facebook page, some sponsorship packages, some things that we're working on in 2026. We're excited. Big shout out to the man that's sitting behind, in my brother's word, the FA glass over here, which is not fake anymore. It's real glass. But the maestro, the man on the ones and twos every single night, the man who's standing right beside me every single night, Mr. Paul Sunderland. He has been just a lifesaver for not only me, but for this company. And we're super thankful to have him. And I want to give a special shout out to one more person. Love you too, brother. Happy holidays. To my family, thank you so much for always believing in my crazy ideas, because that's what this was. It's a crazy idea. But to Jason Barnes, who really, and Paul knows this, Jason is one of those people who, you ever watch that clip? Hey, Pastor Seaman, how are you? You ever watch that clip, Paul, where the dude walks in, it's Ben Affleck, and he walks in, he's like, I can't tell you what we're doing, I can't but we got to go somewhere, we got to hurt somebody or hurt some people. And the dude's like, whose car are we taking? That is Jason Barnes right there. That man has helped me so much in my life. He has helped this company. He has been a driving force behind what we do here. I do want to give a shout out to Duke, the only dog that has ever scared the crap out of me. And if you ever want to know about the first time I met Duke, just come up to me and talk to me, because it was fun. But anyways, may he rest in peace. I know the family's heartbroken over that. He was an amazing dog. Prayers to y'all for that. But yeah, Jason, man, he's been phenomenal. Paul's been phenomenal. My crew's been phenomenal. Thank you so much, everybody who had a hand in this for this year. 2025 has been amazing. 2026 is going to be that much better. To end it all, one more person. And she's no longer here with us. To the families of Melissa Crane Smart, a woman who wholeheartedly believed in what I could do, believed in this company, believed in everything we had going on. The woman who stood in this studio and said, if anybody can do this and make it right, it's you, John Marble. We miss you. We love you. And we know you're smiling down on us. But, I'm not going to cry anymore because if you don't know me, I am a big titty baby. So that's just what you get when you get John Marble. Yes, a big shout out on the to SETX Sports, to Wig and Chavo and Adam and all those guys over there. Yes, and Aaron, thank you so much for coming in and being part of us and letting us be a part of you. And we can't wait to keep building that relationship with Ruling on the Field and doing all that next year. And we're excited, man. So anyways, we can't wait for next year. Like I said, be looking at the page, be looking at all our pages for things popping up throughout the next couple weeks. Thank you again. We love you. And thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Jill. Jill's another one, man. That Jill and Jesse have just been, I mean, they've been my rock through all this. Kevin also, man. Kevin, I love Kevin because Kevin's the one that's gonna, he's gonna tell me how he sees it. And sometimes it's not good, but I love it because I need somebody in my corner like that, But anyways, that's all the time we have. Like I said, be looking out for posts from Ruling on the Field, posts from the Debatables, posts from Megan and Lexi doing some lives around town and stuff like that. But as far as shows, we are done for the year. Thank you for everybody who had a supporting. I know I've forgotten people. My emotions make me do that. Thank you so much out of the bottom of our heart. That's right. DTT forever. Inside joke, yo. We'll talk about that one day. But yeah. DTO, yeah. Downtown familiar. But we love you guys. Thank you again. Y'all been amazing. We can't wait for 2026. And if nobody has told you today, you're beautiful, you are loved, and by God, you are absolutely worth it. Thank you again. We'll see you in 2026. Much love. We're out of here.